G'day, I'm Andrew from Shingleback, and today we're just going to do a comparison between our premium Shingleback vertical bike rack and our just newly released Shingleback Classic. Now the Shingleback Classic is a remake of our very original Shingleback vertical bike rack that puts vertical bike racks on the map in Australia. We're pretty proud, it's been around since 2016. The first major difference between the two racks is the cradle. So the Shingleback Classic, its cradle design is based on the simple solid hoop design of our very original Shingleback rack. These are now bolted on, which means I've incorporated a clever design so you can actually rotate these cradles in either direction, and what that does is give you better bike-to-bike clearance and enable you to set them up to suit your family's bike. So our Shingleback rack has our fully patented cradle design. The first major difference is it's rated to 35 kilos per bike, which is perfect for even heavy e-bikes. And the design of it really does cradle the wheel really well, grabs it nice and high. The thicker tubular steel does put less pressure on the rubber of the bike's wheels. And the mounting system, it is very adjustable. You can set them up, there's heaps of forward and back adjustment, which means you can stagger the cradles when you mount them so you can get more bike-to-bike clearance, and you can also rotate them in either direction. So the premium cradles really are a big difference between the racks. Yep, so both racks you can actually tilt them both back, even fully loaded with bikes, which enables rear car access if you've got a lift up hatch, and also enables you to roll in and roll out loading of your bike, so no more lifting bikes overhead. However, the Classic rack, it does have just a really simple pin system. Pull the R clip, pull the pin and tilt the rack back till it hits the stop. Yeah, so it enables roll-in loading, and you just tilt it up. So you have to hold it against the stop and put the pin in. Fully loaded, it is possible to fully load it, tilt it up. However, on your own, you do have to still put this pin in, and fully loaded, it is really hard to sort of reach between the bikes. So you will need somebody to put it in from the side, or you can just leave this bike off, and then you can do it yourself. Okay, so the Shingleback rack has a fancy foot latch mechanism. Even when fully loaded, just simply push it up till it clicks in. Then you can walk around here and put the speed lock pin in, and you're good to go. And the foot latch makes it super simple to tilt the bike rack back, even when fully loaded, because you can just simply reach your leg between the bikes, operate the foot latch, tilt the rack back with all the bikes on it, and open up the back of your car. Another major difference between the two racks is the Classic uses blue steel, which is still Australian made, top quality steel, whereas the premium racks, the Shingleback, we use Duragal steel, which has a galvanised Duragal type coating, zinc coating, even on the inside, so it is a lot more resistant to corrosion. Also features an aluminium bottom bar, which has been notched out to help locate the bottom wheels even better. Another difference is the Classic, both racks do come with a number plate board. However, you notice it's just a plain aluminium, which is a silver colour for the Classic, and it's the premium rack, it is powder coated black. Otherwise, they're the exact same. And doesn't matter which one you choose, they're still both quality Australian made right here in Northeast Victoria.